568. Imagine this. Imagine you're a parent of a child who needs special education services. Your school tells you funding rules have changed, the state decides how much help your child qualifies for, and if the answer is no, there's no clear way to challenge it. What the bill says it does? Senate Bill 568 says it modernizes special education funding by paying schools based on how much support a student needs instead of where the student is placed. What it actually does? This means the state education commissioner can decide funding tiers and service levels by rule, while parents and school districts lose leverage if they disagree. It also shifts some special education money towards approved vendors and regional service centers instead of keeping decisions fully with local school boards. Who benefits? State education leadership with expanded decision-making power, approved private service providers and vendors, education service centers that receive new funding, streams to run programs. Who pays the price? Parents who need appeals when services are denied, local school boards that lose control over how special education funds are used, rural and smaller districts that may not have easy access to new regional programs. Why it matters. Special education affects real families every day. When funding rules are controlled far from the classrooms, parents have fewer options and local communities have less say. If decisions are wrong or unfair, families may have no clear path to fix them, and the burden falls on kids who need help the most. Questions to ask your lawmakers. Why give one state office so much control over funding decisions instead of locking protections into law? How can parents challenge decisions if those decisions are labeled final? What safeguards ensure rural and small districts are not left behind? Bottom line, Senate Bill 568 puts more special education funding under state control while reducing local and parental power over how that money actually helps kids.